Hello, everyone.
Hi.
We are Ars Nova from Grand Rapids, Michigan. The song's called Tomorrow. Now finally find that instead of working for my life, make my life work for me. What's around the bend? Oh, the lies are supposed to be had. Every time you think you know, you're fooled. The tide rolling in. That's why I'm taking every day. Comes to me, no matter the way that day's gonna turn out to be. Sit back, enjoy the ride. Take time and I'll finally find that instead of working for my life, make my life work for me.
That was great, guys.
Thanks.
How are you tonight?
Good. How are you doing, Christine?
Doing good. Oh, I have to unblue box. Hey, everybody. This is Christine DeGraff from My Music Hangout, and I'm here tonight with Ars Nova, and we are very excited. I have Dennis Deuce here with me from Bandwidth Hangout on Air. Say hello, Dennis.
Hey, glad to be here, guys. This is really fun doing our first Bandwidth remote with Ars Nova.
Yes, it is. And then can't wait to start talking to them. But first I want to introduce Lance from New Orleans. How are you today, Lance Fields?
I'm good. Doing great. I'm really happy to be here. I've been from the moment you posted this, I was like, I'm on. So I hope everyone in the audience is having a good time. Chime in, talk to us, let us know what's going on.
Yeah, definitely. I heard a bunch of people tell me, you know, that, and I actually, before I even read the lyrics, I had already started like singing them in my head throughout the day. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty impressive. You hear a song once or twice and it really catches on that much.
Nice.
And we also have David Henry Pipe. David, where are you from?
I'm in the UK, in England.
Oh,
Quite
awesome.
So it's quite good. There's actually one on where I'm not actually having to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right, yes.
That's me getting the coffee.
Well, we're glad to have you. But Chris, please introduce yourself and the band.
My name is Chris Foote. I'm a writer at techdissected.com and songwriter, guitarist, and singer for Ars Nova.
My name is Kit Evans, and I'm also an artist.
I'm Rebecca Hubble. I also play percussion.
My name is Cody Rawson. I've been playing drums for, well, I don't know, a very long time, 15 years more.
And now you're playing the box.
Now I play the box lid.
My name is Brad Golden. I play bass, I write some songs, I sing, I play other instruments, though not necessarily for this band. I work and, you know, do a lot of artsy things, I guess.
I'm Dimitri. I'm a father and a photographer, and been playing guitar for about 20 years. That's about it.
And Chris, Kit, and Dimitri, you guys are the three that are active here on Google Plus, isn't that right?
Brad, I'd say, is pretty active.
Yeah, Brad's
I'm
More
active
so
on
than-
and off. I post every now and then.
Yeah.
I don't post regularly.
Yeah, I want to start posting more regularly.
Yeah, definitely. That's one thing, you know,
You do.
we have the Bandwidth Hangout on Air that Dennis has produced out of Sandy, Utah on Wednesdays. We've done 7 shows so far, I believe. But the bands aren't on Google Plus yet. Dennis is actually, you know, the one bringing them to Google Plus. So this is the first time we've had a band who's already here on Google Plus. It's very cool.
Very glad to be here.
It's a great place to be.
How long have you guys been together?
Well, me and Dimitri have been playing together for a long time. Since high school, which was many, many years ago.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
18.
It's a long time.
Yeah. Brad started playing with us, what,
7 years ago?
a few years back, yeah. I
I've
met
only-
him on the streets downtown. He had a guitar with him, and we hooked up, and I've been playing since.
I had
Cool.
only been playing for like 6 months when I met Chris. I was just playing like Nirvana and Alice in Chains, side of the road, terribly, and sat down and showed me what I was doing wrong and took me along and taught me to play music.
Awesome. Now the song we just heard, "Trust Me," you said it's a.
It's the first.
I'm sorry, tomorrow. I have. You said it's a self-help song that you wrote. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Something like that. A few years back, I just decided to write a few songs, a series of songs, just designed to look at better ways to live. And that one in particular is just about going into unexpected situations with a positive outlook, as opposed to fear or anxiety.
Awesome. I want to bring up a couple audience comments, and you guys feel free to ask any questions too, Dennis and Lance and David. But we have Craig Burton in the audience, and he says that he is clapping.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And Cheryl she says great stuff. Cheryl is Dennis's wife, and she is a hardcore fan of My Music Hangout, that's for sure.
Yes.
I did invite her into the green room, but she said she was busy cooking dinner, so.
Yeah, and you know, it would be multiple bandwidth, and we don't have the best here at our house, so.
Yeah. I've had computer problems from hell today. We actually, last minute, I had to switch out computers because I couldn't actually start the broadcast. And this is the first, I believe, Hangout that I've ever done on my own, starting it. So it's a learning curve.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I have a question for the band. Could you tell us about your band name?
Yeah,
How you got
Ars
that?
Nova is Latin for new art. It was also a treatise written on rhythm, I believe, around the 1400s.
A more literal translation would be new technique, actually, but kind of the same thing.
Okay. Great. Thanks.
And now you don't usually, you look like you're in your attic right now. Tell us about that. I don't think that's your normal stage, but.
No, this is not our rehearsal spot. Normally, where we rehearse, we usually play full electric. Well, I play acoustic, Dimitri plays electric, Brad plays electric bass, and Cody usually plays a full drum kit. But the place we rehearse does not have internet connection, and we got like 50 meg down, 10 meg up here, so seemed like the place to do it.
Nice little cool intimate performance.
Yeah, it's something a little
Definitely
different.
is cool. It is cool. So we've got another comment here from Wayne Medor. He says he loves how you are changing the world. He's definitely, that's his mission. And Kelly Kitley says that you guys are her favorite band. So let's do another song. What's next? Step to the Side?
Yeah, this is an old song. I wrote it with a former member of the band, Lindsay Wiltsey, and we've been playing it for a number of years. It's kind of a jazzy, bluesy shuffle thing, and it gives the girls a chance to take the lead for the song.
All right, we're going to mute ourselves so we don't interrupt. I'm going to let you take it away.
gals?
I'm ready. Step to the side and let weariness ride till we know just what's right and we all see the lights. Open your eyes, I can prove you're not blind. They can all see so clearly what you're hiding inside. Walk through dreary shadows and you're tempted to see all the little obscure things. Push it all aside, just learn to happily sing. La da da da, la da da da. Creating a dwelling of soul in the swelling, making tales of our own. Now your sorrow is shown. Wash out your clouds, drown your sin with the rain, and just blow it aside. No more sorrows remain. Walk the dreary shadows and you're tempted to see all the little obscure things. Push it all aside, decide and happily sing. La da da da, la da da da.
Woo! We're doing manual clapping here.
Thank you.
Unmute, guys. Clap. Let's clap. Let's give them a round of applause. Seriously.
I forgot how much that's easy to play flat ones.
When you guys there we go. I hate that thing though. I mean, I like it, but I hate it. You know.
Yeah, a love-hate relationship for sure,
Yes,
Christine.
yes. You know, these effects are kind of, you know, a little goofy.
Be nice if there was like an effect randomizer, get like, you know, thousands of clapping people and it assorts like 30 of them.
Right, right.
That's too much pressure.
Put that on your list, Christine.
Put it on
I'm
the
sure
wish
some coder
list.
out there is smart enough.
So tell us about when you play, you know, where you usually play and how often, and a little bit about that.
This lineup of the group's only been together about a year now, and we spent we spent a lot of that time rehearsing. Haven't got out playing a whole lot with this lineup yet. Played a few shows downtown around Grand Rapids. We just played a benefit for my nephew who just got diagnosed with leukemia.
Oh wow.
Raised about $5,000 for his family. Yeah, looking to get out playing a lot more now that we're starting to get everything tightened up.
That's awesome. Definitely. I'm sorry to hear about your nephew, and I did see that you did a benefit concert. That's awesome. So we have Sudesh here. He finally joined us.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
Sudesh.
Hi.
He is. I think he's muted right now, but he has been a loyal backstage pass attendee. to the My Music Hangouts. Where are you from, Sudesh? I always forget.
I'm from Jaipur in India.
That's right. Okay. So what time is it there?
4:46 a.m.
See, that's hardcore fan. That's a hardcore fan.
About when I went to bed last
Wow.
All right, we do have some questions here. Cheryl wants to know, who are the original members? Who was added later? Do you hold auditions? And how do you know if someone fits?
Well, the original members here would just be me and Dimitri. We've had maybe, I don't know, 15 singers other than that.
20 bass players.
Yeah, about 20 bass players, a few drummers.
So is it somebody's a perfectionist here, or somebody's hard to get along with? What is it?
It's a number of things, you know, with a band. It's like a multi-way marriage, kinda, and it can be difficult. But us, actually, we're just friends outside of music also. So we decided, you know, why not play together? Makes sense.
Yeah, and Wayne wants to know if you ever think you'll add more members and why.
Ooh, I hope not. There's a lot of
people. We wouldn't be able to fit
Splitting paychecks 6 ways is already killing it.
Yeah, probably not. I think for the foreseeable future, at least, this will be the lineup.
And I you know, everyone obviously notices that you're wearing Google Glass. And Wayne wants to know, how has that affected your marketability and or your ability to reach a larger audience?
Well, I don't know. Did it help us get this gig?
It may have, honestly, but that's more because I think, you know, I noticed you.
Yeah, it stands out. People definitely are curious, and it's an easy icebreaker. It's end up talking to a lot more people than I ever talked to before I had it. Yeah.
Do you have do you wear it on stage when you play?
Yeah.
And
I wear it pretty much all the time.
Have you run into any glass haters?
Not like anything involved with the shows or anything, but I've ran into a few out there. Not many. It's nothing like what the media portrays it as. It's not like a bunch of people scared of it. The most common questions I get are, how much is it and when can I get one? So, yeah, I think it's going to do well publicly. I think better than the media's portraying that it will do. I don't think there's a whole lot of issues. There are a few people out there. We've been told to leave a couple places.
Yeah, like a grocery store.
Wow.
Yeah, but really 99% positive interactions.
A question for the panel now. I've never seen anybody in person wearing glass. Have any of you?
No, not in person. I engage with a lot of people online that have glass, but no one in person.
How about you, Lance?
Nope, not yet. I keep an eye out for, pun intended. I keep an eye out.
Yeah, well, I was at Social Media Marketing World, and I was kind of looking. I figured I would see quite a few, and I didn't see any. So, I don't know.
I hear they travel in packs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How about you, David? Have you seen any?
No, nothing down this way, but then we are fairly out in the sticks.
Okay.
That way round. We probably have to go more into the larger towns.
Right.
Probably Guildford, Brighton, up to London, then you might actually see some, but down here, no.
And how about you, Sudesh? Any over there in India?
No, no one has it in India so far. Maybe a few, not many.
I don't even know how many pairs they've actually sold, so I don't know.
I'm guessing there's something like 30 to 40,000 of them out there. But
Okay.
it is U.S. only currently. Many people have them outside. I've had people get them here and to other countries. But
Okay. All right. Anyone have any questions? Are we ready for another song?
You know, I just want to point something out here. My wife commented to the question about the band. Multi-way relationship, I can barely handle one. So, yeah, there is a member of this particular band that is not that easy to get along with. So, yeah, that's what she's talking about, just in case anyone was wondering out there.
Well, you do live in Utah, and you know.
Maybe that's what she's talking about. I just thought it was how tough I am to get along with. But maybe I got that all wrong.
All right, guys, you want to mute and let them take it away with another song? And I think this is going to be One of These Days.
Yep.
Yep, one of these days.
These days I wanna move so far away. I'll find myself another place to stay. Pack my bags, get on a plane, throw it all away. Never coming back this way again.
Going away so far from home, nothing left to say. Going away forevermore, leaving here today. I could tell you anything, but it'd only be a lie. Truth is that I'm bound to go, even though you're bound to cry.
One of these days I'm gonna find myself, see what I've become. And when I do, I know I'll choose to run. Leave all of my friends behind and all the things I've done. You won't believe I'm leaving till I'm gone.
Going away so far from home, nothing left to say. Going away forevermore, leaving here today. I could tell you anything, but it'd only be a lie. Truth is that I'm bound to go, even though you're bound to cry.
Woohoo!
These days.
That one hurt a little bit.
We need
Always
some
hurts.
applause, Dennis. There we go. I love how much like enthusiasm I can tell when you guys are singing. I've noticed that a lot. It's definitely, you know, you can tell, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
When a band, you know, I mean, I sometimes I've been to concerts before, bands that I totally love, but sometimes I just feel like they've been doing it too many times, and you know, they just don't seem to have that passion anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
It's not only that, the interaction between the band, like there's a lot of eye contact that happens between you guys, and a lot of communication that happens in that eye contact, and then there's just you can tell you guys get along. Like, it's really obvious. And I think it helps. The space is so tight that we see it more than we would on a stage.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah,
So
he's
we-
my best friends.
We've got some comments here. We've got Matthew Shuey. He says that was pretty awesome. And when we were talking before, he said play another song. So, and I have to shout out to my fiance Chuck Taylor. He says he loves the jam going on. And I never let him on. Never let him on the film strips. The worlds collide, right?
So there's. Did you notice the comment from the audience? Somebody is asking where they can buy your album.
Yes.
We would definitely.
That's a tough one. We do not have one. We would very much like to get some stuff recorded soon. it's basically a
matter of fun.
Well, so as a
Financial
suggestion,
issue.
they can just send you some money and listen to your music until you actually have an album out. How's that sound?
What was that?
I said they can just send you some money, and then you can say, go ahead and listen to my music, and when I have an album, I'll send you one.
Right. Yeah. And there are recordings online from like different lineups and stuff, and just demos I've done myself. Those are available on our website and on our Reverb Nation page. So there is music out there, just nothing that. It's all demo stuff, so nothing for sale.
Have you
if
guys
want-
thought about doing any crowdfunding or anything like Patreon?
I have thought about it. I haven't got it all set up. I have considered it. Definitely looking into it.
I'll pitch in. Yeah.
We obviously have somebody in the audience who will too. So
We do have a donation button on the website on the songs page, and you can. And then Reverb Nation, you can also buy the tracks for 99 cents each, or just download them free. So it's basically a donation also if you want to pay the
Right.
99 cents.
Yeah, we've got some more comments here.
Hey, Christine.
Yes.
I
hold on. Great sound. Wow. On point. It is really obvious that you guys are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
What was that, Dennis?
I just want to take a moment and point out that we are working right now on making it possible for you to buy the music from the bands on the My Music Hangout website. So
Yes.
When you guys, Chris, have that available, reach out to Christine and I, because certainly by the time you've got that recording available, we'll have our own music download song app set up.
Yes.
So
Absolutely. Sounds great.
that's coming, guys.
We are working on that, definitely. Now, what else do we have here? Let's see. Oh, Craig Burton is funny. He wants to know what's Google Glass. And you know, people love Google Glass. Kevin wants to know, what do you do with your glass during the gigs?
On stage, just video and pictures. Share them later.
All right, and Cheryl says she loves your passion and the connection. All right. Any other questions, guys, or we need another song? Dennis is awful quiet tonight.
Did we want to talk about one of these days? We never did any talking about that particular song.
Let's talk about that. It's a good idea.
Suggestion.
Yeah, did we not talk about the last one?
We did not talk about the last two, I don't think.
Okay, yeah. The one we just played, One of These Days, that's another really old song of mine. It's probably the oldest song of mine that I still consider playing. I don't like a lot of the early stuff I wrote, but that one, for whatever reason, just has a nice energy to it, and I still like it.
One of the bass lines I actually wrote pretty much all of the bass line to, actually, as well.
Yeah, I liked it a
of ones
lot.
that Chris wrote and I learned or modified a little, or
You know, not trying. I mean, I don't want to just continuously to tell you guys how great you are or anything, but
you're great.
most of the time when I hear originals, I don't like them right away. It usually takes a while. You know, I might have to hear them a couple times. Even you know, my favorite bands in the world. You know, have to, if they put out a new song, I've got to listen to it a few times. Sometimes even force myself before it, you know, really catches. But you got your songs really catch on immediately, I think.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What do you think, Lance?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not a big audiophile by any stretch, but you guys clicked with me exactly the same right away. And I usually have to listen to a song a few times as well, so I'm getting what you're saying.
Yeah.
Same thing happened, and here I am listening. So yeah, this is actually a little bit out of what I would normally do. So I like you guys. You're good. Keep going.
Yeah, and Wayne Nick says, yeah, he wants to hear the stories behind the songs, and Lori said she's ready for another song. So should we talk more, or should we play another song?
How about I'll talk about the song we're about to play.
Sounds good.
There we go.
And now these two songs coming up, these are the ones that we've already that you know, we did a sound test and we released them, and people really liked them. So this isn't going to be the first time many people are hearing them.
This next one is a song called Everything, and basically, I guess when songwriters are starting out, at least from my experience and from what I've seen, it's real easy to write like love songs or relationship songs. That's the thing that people most commonly write about. In my experience early on, and I had written quite a few of them, and I decided that I was not going to write them anymore. So I wrote one last one, just tried to write the best one I could of that type of song, and this is it.
This is the one.
This song is called Everything.
Yeah, real quick. Are you ready?
I don't think clapping in any way could ever do that justice. I don't care how much applause there was. You guys are awesome with that song. And my opinion, you said that was you wanted to do just one love song and do it well. I don't think you should ever do another one because you will never be able to top that. That is just beautiful.
Yeah, two things. One, that was the comment I put on the posting you did for this song, and I said it was hauntingly beautiful. That song, for me, if that wouldn't melt the most hardened hearts, I don't know what will. I'm really, really feeling that song a lot. I'm mad about it. Well done.
I am too. Yeah,
I'm like, oh, gosh.
Somebody's got a lighter.
I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, oh my God, I want to fly them all out to come play that song at my wedding. Seriously.
Yeah, that's really, really getting me. Jeez.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Christine, we could get them to play at your wedding through an HOA. Just get a big screen TV in there.
I'll fly my wedding out to them. How's that?
There you go.
Yeah, come down to West Michigan.
And then we'll do it on an HOA. Wayne Metter, he says the song seriously rocks. Matt says, I could die right now and everything would be okay. I don't even think he's kidding. I'm serious.
Yeah, I am loopy.
Wayne says, acoustic mix live on a digital HOA, truly amazing. Craig says he loves this song. Definitely, that song really hits it.
An interesting thing I want to note about that song, before I knew how to play bass, they played a fish fry with one of the older lineups. Dimitri and Chris were still in the band, obviously, but I didn't know how to play bass yet, so I wasn't playing bass for Chris. And they played a fish fry, and they played that song, and it's probably one of the only times I ever heard Dimitri play the lead for it, and it stayed in my head for a good couple years after that, before we started playing again and I could hear it again. But it's like I could always remember the lead so clearly of that song from that one show.
Sticks with you.
Yeah.
I think you're going to have to play it for us again when we go off air, just one before we...
Yes, please.
Yeah, I vote for that too.
Definitely. Yeah, it's awesome. Tell us a little more about that song. I mean, so you're just not the love song type guy, but...
Well, I was. I mean, I wrote plenty of them, and I just got to the point where, I don't know, they're kind of the same,
It's like
just wanted to explore other themes.
Yeah. We wrote the harmonies for that pretty recently, didn't we?
Yeah, it's been through a lot of changes.
Yeah, it's changed a lot.
Structurally, the arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely beautiful. We have more comments. People are
They're loving this song.
Wayne,
Absolutely loving it.
Wayne says he's speechless. Bob just joined us, came into the hangout on an awesome song. Brandon says, what a powerful song. And now people are starting to call other people in. You need to hear this. Get in here.
That's great.
That's awesome. Dennis, you have any questions? Yeah, and my fiance, he wants to know if you're going to travel to the East Coast. We'll plan our wedding around it.
I would love to travel.
Definitely love to.
Fund our tour.
That's a good idea.
Anybody watching, fund our tour.
We'll go on tour all over. I'll go with you guys. And just say, let's see these people.
That sounds like a good plan.
I like this plan.
The webmaster. You're the band webmaster, Christy.
The fan master. All right. Ready for another song? It's going to be the last one. Let's talk about it first, because I think maybe we'll end, right as soon as you're done.
Okay.
Sure. This last song, it's called Trust Me. It's another one from that series of sort of self-helpy type of songs that I was talking about. And this one is basically just about things being what you make of them. Any situation, no matter how bad it is, there's really, you can look for some good in it, some positive outcome. And this song is just about that, just looking for the positive side of things.
Positive is always good.
Yeah, it's a little interesting musically. There's the main chord, the tonic chord, doesn't come in, or does not emphasized really until about a third of the way through the song. So it's kind of ambiguous what the key is in the beginning for any musically inclined folks out there who might be interested in that part of it.
Hey, before we have them start that song, does anybody have anything final things to say? And Dennis, tell us about the next bandwidth.
Well, the next bandwidth is the next one that we have for sure is a Lily Gray, and that is on my birthday, May 28th. A Lily Gray is one of the top 5 indie bands in Utah. They're really highly rated. These guys are amazing. We've got you can listen to a lot of their music. We've created a YouTube playlist on the My Music Hangout channel, so you can check them out. And we've got, from that point on, we've got bands for the next 5 or 6 weeks. Everything from hard rock to techno to a band who is actually going to be playing all the music is like from the 1800s. It's like really interesting kind of bluegrass thing. I don't know. I haven't seen them, but there's got to be a banjo in there, and half of me expects the drum is going to be a barrel turned upside down. I don't know.
I could use right
So.
Also, we have another Google Plus band that's going to come to us remotely. Not a band, but it's Sue and Dan Aston. It's mother and son, violin and guitar, and they are just awesome people and play beautiful music, and that's going to be June 29th. And you can find more details on mymusichahangout.com. All of the shows that Dennis was talking about will be posted there. Also, Ars Nova has a page on there with links to all of their social media and their website and everything. And so, people can find them through there. And, we're definitely planning to have them back, don't you think, Dennis?
Oh, absolutely. Definitely want to have them back. I'd love to have them come to Utah and do a live bandwidth show. So we'll see if we can't make that happen.
That
if
would
we're
be
lucky enough,
awesome.
we'll find somebody with the appropriate setup that'll be nice.
Utah would be nice too.
Yeah, come out in the winter and go skiing, or come out in the summer and go mountain biking. Really doesn't matter. It's great.
All right. Let's see. So we have a lot more comments, but I think we're going to go ahead and let them play their last song. This is Trust Me. I'm going to post the lyrics, and then we're going to close it out. So here we go. Let's mute and let them take it away.
Speaking of makeshift drums, I met you.
Here, keyboard. Upside down.
trust me, heed what I say. Don't give up just 'cause things don't go your way. It's always gonna be just what you make. What's it gonna take? How can I get you to believe me? Because from you, you know it's true and no one else can take it away. You lie in the bed that you made, and no one ever said it'd be easy. In the end, only you can choose whether you will win or lose the game. As surely as the sun will rise, you'll open up your eyes and see again. Until the day you do, I'm telling you that we will never stop, never give. Show you how you ought to live. Let life's trials bring you to your end. Everything that is to be will be. Just trust me, heed what I say. Don't give up just 'cause things don't go your way. It's always gonna be just what you make. It's always gonna be just what you. It's always gonna be just what you make.